Well, hello there, folks. Well, this is Rob, and I want to take a minute of your time to talk about kind of a delicate subject. We all have encountered it. Yeah, I think you know where I'm going. Constipation. Oh my God. Didn't really think much about it, but now I'm a little older, and well, let's just call it irregularity. Put a nice, pretty bow on it. Nobody wants to talk about that, but we'll call it irregularity. And I'm sure it's could be worse. I'm reporting today. I'm a little irregular, but boo hoo. But we all deal with it. So it really does, especially start your day off with that. It just puts a damper, a real damper, on the rest of your day. I got a lot of things going on. I got chores and I got things to fix and errands to run, and I'm a busy person in my own mind, and so I want to feel the best I can. So what I really want to do, I want to share with you my 3 steps that I have conquered constipation. And really, they're not any real mystery, you know. The 3 secrets. Um, let me go back to an earlier time. It's probably when I was younger. I I had a more active lifestyle and things like that, and so one thing I noticed, the more I exercised, the better condition I was in, the more my body functioned overall. So, one of the steps right off the bat, here we go. You don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. They want to say, take a pill. Uh, Maybe there's some, go to the doctor. You can write me a prescription. No, it's going to be exercise. So you get and you work and you just do a regular routine being regular. There's that word, irregularity. We want to be regular. We get on a regular routine. We work out. We exercise our gut. We move around. Just the act of moving around a little bit gets things stirred up, and hopefully you have a pleasant morning. So, it is again hard for me to maybe talk about this, and it's maybe embarrassing to some people, but don't be embarrassed. We want to have fun. We got things to do. You get your grandkids, your kids, and everything we want to see. We might be in the movies. Or we want to be all cranky and I call it rumble belly. Get all. I don't want to be around anybody. The dogs won't come up to me. They don't want to. They don't want me to pet you. They go, "What's the matter with you?" I'm like, you wouldn't understand. And the one said, irregularity, I'm like, I guess you do understand. A couple smart dogs we have here, but I digress. So, exercise, I said it. I don't still want to do it. I have to force myself to. My dear wife, she's boom, boom, she exercises. Number 2, going to be another shocker. You got to watch what you eat in your diet. Oh my God. There are foods that are naturally uh, free up, and there are foods that will kind of bulk you up, uh, and actually even supplements, vitamins and mineral supplements. So one thing, I was feeling a little tired one time, so I took some iron, and thinking, maybe my blood is not as red as it needs to be, not carrying enough oxygen. So I took some iron supplement. Well, let me tell you, did not know this, but iron will slow things down and definitely get constipated. And the pain and discomfort while you're trying to just do your normal morning routine. So you got to realize, yeah, it gave me a little energy. I felt a little peppier, but the consequences. But then, there's oh, oh my God, I totally forgotten. trying to keep things in order. The number one thing in your diet, I put a little fiber supplement. I get this thing, the generic, the generic Benefiber, not sponsored or anything. Nobody sponsors me. I'm just speaking my mind. And, I put it in like a teaspoon and a half in water, and I put a little apple juice in there, and I drink that once a day. You're not going to have any problems at all. You do that, and you know what? I thought about this, and no scientific method, just me observing things. You put a little apple juice on your guacamole, just sprinkle a little bit, you stir it in there, and darn, it takes days and days before that guacamole turns brown. So it keeps something that only lasts a day, it keeps it youthful looking for another 5 days. So I'm thinking, I'm drinking apple juice and the fiber. Um, it's a double whammy. It's going to keep me looking like fresh guacamole the rest for a long, long time. But that is just a miracle. So, even if you can't eat right, you just take that Benefiber, and it's just, the other one, the Metamucil, it has calories in it, and I don't know, it just doesn't work. But the Benefiber, and you can get all generic forms of it. You can get it at the Costco and other stores, but, wherever you like to shop, I'm sure they have it. You get it in a big container, and it'll last a while. You scoop that, you take a day, or if you miss a day or two, but you take it regularly, you'll be just fine. Happy, happy. And number three, another surprise for me growing up, we weren't big on this stuff. It was kind of voodoo. Um, we were taught maybe not of not something to mess around with, but meditation. I learned it's not of the devil. It's just a way to relax. So, I put on calming music in the morning. Um, just it's just relaxing. There's nothing evil about it. Calming music, uh, peacefulness, and there I've got my exercise from the days, a little Benefiber from yesterday, and I'll tell you, 20 minutes of that meditating music and just kind of getting into clear minded, and I'm grabbing the paper and I'm off to the races, if you know what I mean. Uh, but I think I've spoken enough about it. It's no real magic what I was talking about. I hope you found this beneficial, and if you like it and it's helped you, why don't you give me a thumbs up and subscribe? I love talking. I'm from the Midwest, and boy, do I miss this talking and shooting the breeze. And down here, I don't get to do it. And I might just start a shooting the breeze channel, and you could comment and shoot the breeze with you. And other topics we can talk about. Maybe they're common sense to other people, and they're not. We share our information. Makes this a better world and happier people. So thank you very much. And if I have another video, I will try put a little thing will pop up there. And I'll probably put over here. Nope, I still did it wrong. Somewhere around here, I'll probably put my little like and subscribe. But don't feel obligated. It doesn't cost anything. It just helps me maybe make some more videos, and it'll make it push the video out to people who might be constipated. That's all I'm saying. But thank you very much for your time, and you folks have a good day. I'm going to press the button off here now. Here we go.